Okay, so this exercise is the eccentric one-arm chin-up. So basically eccentric meaning work on the negative portion of the movement. The concentric would be the pulling up part, the eccentric would be the coming down part. So I'm going to start off with my right hand because I feel like that's my weaker side, so I'm going to start weaker and then end off with the stronger side. I'm going to use a pinky assist, which means that I'm using the majority of the right arm for the pulling up. So the eventual goal is to just do this without any assistance. Okay, so here we go. So pulling up on the right side, getting up, trying to hold up here for 1, 2, 3, and then coming down nice and controlled. I like to give it a bit of a stretch out, retract or depress the scapula for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Changing over to the other side now. Pinky assist again. And away we go. Pulling up at the top for 1, 2, 3. Come down with nice control. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so that's the eccentric one-arm chin-up, which I think is a great drill to eventually get to the one-arm chin-up. Cheers. Okay, so once I've completed the 3 to 5 sets of eccentric one-arm chin-ups, doing 1 rep on each arm, then I move on to my next circuit or set, which is the archer pull-up. So with the archer pull-ups, what I'm doing is I'm going to extend this arm nice and straight, but I'm still using just the one arm to dominate off. So I'll demonstrate for you so you can see. I've got the left arm going to push straight, and I'm going to pull up to my right arm. So this is why I'm getting a lot more support. So now I can start doing more reps, right? Maybe going to try to squeeze out 1 or 2 more. All right, so what I'll do is I'll give myself about a 30-second break, and I'm going to attempt to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so I got 3 reps out on my weaker right arm, so now I'm going to try and get 3 reps out on my left arm. When I pull up to archer, what I'm doing is I'm twisting out to the left here, and that's to create more twist and torque through that arm. And 1 more to go. All right, so those are the archer pull-ups. All right, so check out this variation of a pull exercise that combines a pull-up with a front lever. This is one of my favorite pulling movements because it covers the bent arm and straight arm pulling strength. All right, so here we go. So we got the pull-up, and then from the pull-up, we're going into front lever. Back to pull-up, back to front lever, and so forth, yeah? So it's front lever, pull up, front lever, pull up, front lever, and pull up. All right, so that's the ice cream maker. A really phenomenal pulling exercise. Try it out. Okay, so one of my favorite exercises to end off with a pulling movement is the behind the neck pull-ups, right? So I've got my beam here set up here so I can pull my head up in front of my beam. Now the reason why I like this so much is because it addresses the rotators, the external rotator through the shoulder. So it gets a really nice stretch through the front of the shoulder capsule. And by keeping the elbows back like that, I get really good ab and lat recruitment too. Not as easy as it looks, this version of the pull-up, but I highly recommend you incorporate this into your pulling pattern. Enjoy.